Today I want to show you how you can use your own skills to unlock new career opportunities that you might not have even thought were possible for you. In case you don't know me, my name is Dana Gold. I'm a career coach, and for the past 3 years I've been helping professionals to change their careers and get promotions, all while using things that they already have, like the skills we're gonna talk about right now. So let's get into it. I used to have this client. She was an OR nurse, like I used to be. When we first met, her main concern was that she acquired so many skills, but she was sure 100% positive that they won't amount to much outside of the hospital environment. When we started working together, I asked her to describe how her day looks. What are the tasks that she does every day, day in and day out? And she started telling me about everything that she does in the OR. So at that point, I read to her back what I heard as a coach. And I told her, do you realize that a lot of the things that you said here are actually leadership skills? And she looked at me shocked, okay? She had this look in her eyes that, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is why I continue coaching. I love this look. But she had this look in her eyes that she was surprised, because she told me, you know what? I have never thought about it this way. You might think to yourself, well, great, now she thinks she's a leader. But it's not about that. It's not that she finished our session and then immediately got a job as a manager. The thing here is that she was able to take her skills, the set of her skills, and realize that she is much more than she thought she is. And when she realized that, she was able to take this set of skills and really value herself. And when she was able to value herself, she gained a lot of confidence. Now, if you have value for yourself, plus confidence, then you can also show to other people what you're worth. And when you can show other people what you're worth, then they can recognize it and consider you for a job, even if you're not 100% qualified, because they see the potential. They see that you have much more than just regular qualifications. So what I want to do right now is I want to help you basically also see the value in your existing skills. So let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about 4 key points that you must keep in mind if you really want to take all of your skills and showcase them in the best way possible. So number 1 is you already have more valuable skills than you might think. By the way, if at any point you want to dive deeper into this subject, I have a 5-day free course that you can get. I will leave the link in the description below. So for just 1 second, I want you to forget your job title. Whether you're a data analyst or a customer success manager or in sales or an attorney or a doctor, it doesn't matter. Forget about it for a second. What I want you to do right now is I want you to write, and I want you to write it, okay? Don't just memorize it, because I want you to look at it later. I want you to write out all of the things that you do on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis in your job. It can be actions, it can be things that people approach you with, problems. I just want you to write it out just the way that it is. If I get data and then I sort it out into Excel, just write it like this, okay? I get data, I put it in Excel. I'm sorry, I don't know what exactly a data analyst does. I'm just imagining things here. The second thing we're gonna focus on is I want you to discover your invisible skill. And I call it invisible skill because it's so natural that you don't even see it. How can we discover something that is invisible? Oh, glad that you asked. So in order to do that, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. 1, what are the things that you do that other people never seem to understand? And the second question is what others frequently ask your help with. Those can be things that either you're a genius at and people come to you with a certain problem and you're like, "Pfft," and you have a solution. Or those can be actually things that everyone else hates and you're like, that's not a problem. Like, you just need to do 1, 2, 3 and that's it. Magic. The third key point that I want you to consider, and this one really is a game changer if you can master it, is that I want you to take one of your weaknesses and actually make it into a strength. And the way that we're gonna do it is, I want you to think about something that you're usually criticizing yourself for. For example, I'm the quiet one. But you somehow saw that that thing was actually the thing that got you the furthest. If you're the quiet person, for example, but because you're quiet, the boss actually trusts you more because he feels like you're gonna keep his secrets and he can talk to you, then that's not actually a weakness. Even if you don't like it about yourself, this is actually a strength. So this is something that we can use. So I want you to think of something that you may not like about yourself, or that other people have criticized you for, or you have been criticized in the past for it. But when you look at the day-to-day life, this thing actually helps you to get where you want to go. So think about that. Now, before we go into the last key point, I just want to remind you that there is a link in the description for the whole 5-day course, and it's for free, so use it. So number 4 is that you don't have to start over. All you need to do is just reframe. So we're gonna take the skills that we already have and we're just gonna reframe them. We're gonna repackage them, because your specific set of skills is only unique to you. Like, you're the only one that can do this specific set of skills in this specific way. Now, it's not some kind of a motivational speech and you can do everything and you're a special snowflake. It's not about that. It's about just being truthful. You are the only one that can be you. You are the only one that have this specific set of skills with this specific experience and with this specific things that you are good at. So that's what you have. You might as well just win with it and not hate yourself or think that you're not capable. Now, this is, by the way, what I did when I decided to quit my nursing job. And if you want to hear about it a little bit more, then you can see it in the video right after this one. So thank you guys so much. And I really hope that this video was helpful for you. And please let me know if you want me to dive deeper into any of the subject or anything else that's on your mind.